All right, so we just finished up the morning Whatnot show. We're doing Whatnot shows 2 times per day, and all of this just sold over the last 12 hours, and now I need to work on shipping this stuff out. So today's video is going to be really a raw, uncut day in the life, well, I guess like a half day in the life of what I exactly do in this business. We are ranging right now between about $29,000 to $40,000 in sales every month reselling clothing, and that's including Poshmark, eBay, and whatnot. So I'm gonna just show you some of the boring things that I do every day that are not exciting, but if I don't do these things, there is no way my business grows. So there's going to be a few things that we're going to be doing. I have some wholesale boxes that came in from our team over there that I need to organize and get sorted out on what's going on Whatnot and what's going on eBay. And once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and hop over to that photo station. Don't mind the big mountain of clothing there. I'm going to go over and hop on this station here, and we're going to knock out 10 sets of photos for eBay today. We're doing about 10 to up to 30 listings per day on eBay. It just really depends. You can see here, all of this is eBay to be listed. We got some Eileen Fisher here, some wool Eileen Fisher. Got some more Eileen Fisher. We got some Patagucci going on. We got some Nike ACG. And some other random stuff, some Madewell. So yeah, we're just trying to put the best stuff on eBay, and you know, we got to work our way through that pile. I am kind of in the middle of resetting my eBay business. So I deleted 5,600 listings out of my eBay store. That's why you see this whole aisle is empty. Gone, nothing. So all this is new stuff that has been listed. So we're kind of resetting the whole business here and really just trying to focus on the best items possible. So we are resetting the business, and we're going to keep track of that as we go. Right now we're listing about 10 a day and we're selling about 10 a day. So that's a nice place to be, but I want to do that consistently over the next month before I start listing 15, 20 items a day. Because we are getting a lot of product in, but a lot of it's being sold on Whatnot. So a lot of product comes in, and it basically all goes on Whatnot. So like we got some Italian leather jackets being sold here. We got some flannels, Ralph Lauren, Denim and Supply. We got some Prana pants sold. We got a lot of good stuff. We got even some wool blazers going on Whatnot. So yeah, a lot of stuff is just going on Whatnot. We sold this Patagonia Cinchilla for $5 this morning. Someone got a great deal on that Patagucci. So yeah, that's the type of stuff we're putting in our Whatnot show. It's always going to be Lululemon, Carhartt, Free People, North Face, all your favorite brands, pretty much just giving them away, and people are getting super scores. So that's awesome. So yeah, it's going to be a raw and cut. I'm going to drop into first putting away these wholesale boxes. I'll set up the tripod here and kind of just walk you through the process, and we'll see what's going on. All right, so we're going to go through this wholesale bag right here. People have asked in the comments and even reached out to me on Instagram, how do I decide on what exactly goes on Whatnot and what goes on eBay? And what I've learned over the last few months of selling on Whatnot is that you really want to stick to brands that people know about. You know, you don't exactly want to be, you know, putting out some Gudrun Sojin or some Acris Punto or some Doen, you know, brands that are like high-end designer brands that a lot of people really still don't know too much about. Those are going on eBay. But brands like Patagonia, North Face, Carhartt, Nike, you got an Athleta down puffer jacket right here, beautiful. That's going on Whatnot. So what I've learned with the whole Whatnot thing is you really want to get the items that people want, and those are the things that people want. People want down jackets. They want Patagonia Cinchillas. So those are the things that go on Whatnot. The things that I'm reserving for eBay are going to be those brands that maybe people aren't too familiar about. So that's kind of what I've been doing lately, and it's been working out well. So let's open this bag and see what's going on. Other people have asked too, how do I keep track? Well, basically, there's a label here from my wholesaler, and I have all of these tubs under here with their names on them. So, you know, if stuff comes in with a hole or a stain, it just goes into this box. You know, let's say John Doe is a wholesaler for me. This is John Doe's tub. So every 2 weeks to a month, once this tub fills up, I get a credit for anything that has a stain or a hole or something that I just can't fix. So those credits come off the next order, and that's how I do it. So I have about 8 tubs under this right now of consistent wholesalers, and that's how I organize it. So that's amazing. If you want to wholesale to me, you could check out link down below, and let's see if we can work together. We've been working with people all throughout the country, and it's been amazing. You can sign up for an onboarding call. I just have it linked down below, and we can see if we're a right fit, first of all. So we just hired 2 people this week. Amazing. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love partnering up with people that are purpose-driven, have some meaning in their life, and can see the potential and the opportunity that lies ahead in wholesale. So, you know, we're selling between 1,000 to 2,000 items a week on Whatnot, and there's no way I can do that by myself. So that's why we started partnering up with people doing wholesale, and it's been amazing. So first thing I see here is a Lululemon, beautiful Lululemon shorts. I don't know this model, but these are some Lululemon shorts, and guess where these are going? Those are going on Whatnot. Pretty much just going to give those away. We got some Viore shorts. You know where those are going? Whatnot. Viore shorts, women's Viore shorts, going on Whatnot. I don't care. We got some Lululemon going on Whatnot. Pretty much all the Lululemon goes on Whatnot. Gymshark, where's that going? That's going on Whatnot. It's a Whatnot thing. If you guys are looking for inventory or you want to check out the Whatnot, there's a $15 free credit. You could get some of this stuff for free if you sign up, link down below. That'll be cool. We got some silver jeans. Those are going on Whatnot. Probably everything in this bag is going to go on Whatnot. Like I said, we're moving a lot of product on Whatnot, and about 90% of what we get in goes on Whatnot. So, because we're only listing 10 items a day on eBay, so that's pretty easy. Some more silver jeans. Silver jeans, silver jeans, silver jeans. Everything is inspected, gone through one time and then a second time before it goes on the hanger, just to make sure that we're doing some good quality control. These are some purple label Ralph Lauren. Oh my, got those Ralph Lauren purple label pants, women's size 10. Whatnot. I don't care. All right, so silver jeans. Looks like this is the silver jeans bundle. Women's silver jeans going on Whatnot. What else we got here? I know this is going to be kind of a long, raw video, guys, but this is what you're going to get. I'm sorry. Public Rec. Now, this is the first brand where I could see might be a little bit harder for the Whatnot audience. These could sell easily for about $35 to $45 on eBay. Those are going to go on eBay. Of course, I double check just to make sure our sell-through rate's looking good. But those are going to go on eBay. Title IX, another great brand. This is a Title IX dress, women's Title IX dress. I don't know how good that's coming through, but that's a great eBay item. You know, just really want to stick with the Carhartts, the North Faces, the Patagonias, the Nikes to put onto Whatnot. I'll even put Viore on Whatnot. Heck, I'll even throw an Arc'teryx piece or two on Whatnot. But for the most part, brands that I have to explain to the people that are watching on the Whatnot show, typically if you have to explain more than just a couple minutes on why that brand is good, you probably shouldn't run on Whatnot. So Carhartt, I always love putting Carhartt on Whatnot. So that's a great brand that people love. And then a North Face. This is an awesome North Face jacket. I could put it on eBay, but it may take a year to sell. I want to sell this tonight on Whatnot. It's an Apex jacket. So that's going to go on Whatnot. What else we got here? I got a Prana sweater in mint condition, funnel neck, and that's going on Whatnot. Whether you want to buy personally or put it to resell, people are getting great deals. Here's a brand new at Tags Adidas jacket, $100 retail, and we're going to put that on Whatnot. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Shout out to the wholesalers. Love you guys, you're amazing. So something like this you probably would think I would put on Whatnot. This is a vintage pair of Ralph Lauren jeans. I'm gonna put this on eBay because I love selling jeans on eBay. For the most part, I would really like to have an all jeans store on eBay. That's like my dream. Just because jeans are just always a solid seller for me on eBay. These are some Carhartt jeans. These don't have the best sell-through rate on eBay right now. They're a 38, 34. I like putting the Dickies jeans and the Dickies Flex jeans on eBay. So we're gonna put this on Whatnot. Some Carhartt jeans, Whatnot. That sounds good to me. What else we got here, guys? We got a Mountain Hardwear pair of pants. Those are gonna go on Whatnot as well. I know this is getting rather redundant, but some people wanted to know how this process looked, and this is what it looks like, guys. So Lululemon, we got some Lululemon leggings, fantastic condition, no holes, no stains. It's not like you can see the logo there, but there's some Lululemon leggings. Here's some more Lululemon leggings, right? No. What are these? May have to, oh, Gymshark, nice. So Gymshark leggings. Gymshark does okay on Whatnot. And that's our first bag. Let's go grab the next bag, see what's going. See what's going on. So, yeah, it's been a really interesting adventure selling on Whatnot. It has really opened up a lot of doors for my family, our business. So, you know, say what you will. I know you're not going to get the eBay prices like, you know, you want, but I'm all about the sum of the money all the time. And you guys, I'm just ready to put in the work, to work as hard as I can, to make as much money as we can. And this has been working really well. So Whatnot in combination with eBay is kind of like a match made in heaven, because I'm using also inventory from my eBay store. And after it's been listed for a year, I am liquidating. So if it's in my eBay store after a year, it just gets liquidated on Whatnot. So that's kind of a great process as well to have, is like an outlet for items that sit for a long time in your eBay store. Get rid of them. What are they doing there? So it's been a beautiful thing to, you know, liquidate a lot out of the eBay store. We're about 3,000 listings right now. I would like to get down to like 1,000 listings personally. So this is an item I love, putting sports team, sports branded stuff on eBay. I could just get more money for it. So this is a Notre Dame Fighting Irish crew neck. Made in USA vintage, extra large. I could get $20, $25 for this on eBay, versus on Whatnot, I may only get 7, 8, maybe. And it really depends on if the right buyer is in your show, guys, because there's been many times on Whatnot where I have ran an item. Let's just say, hey, All Saints shirt, All Saints men's shirt, running it right now for $1. No one buys it. Okay, I put it on the rack. I run it in 5 minutes. It sells for $14. So that's how crazy Whatnot is, guys. It really depends on who is in your show, how you're marketing the show, and what is the consistency of the product that you're putting in your show. So that's an All Saints shirt going on Whatnot. So you really want to remain consistent with what you bring into your show so people can know, wow, Bo's running a show. I know last time I bought that Patagonia Cinchella vest for $5. I'm going to hop back into his show to see if he has anything else. So you really want to maintain, or at least put in your title what you're going to have in your show. I know we always have Free People, Carhartt, North Face. Those are the things we're putting in. This is a really cute little Madewell dress, but I can see it has some staining right here, and I don't like that. So I'm either going to try and wash it, give it a try, or I'm going to put it in my wholesaler's bucket, and then I'm going to ask for a credit. This seems like a linen piece too. So let's see here. What are we cooking with? All right, we're going to give it a wash. I'll just put it over there. I'm going to give it a try. Give it a try. If I can't get it out, then we'll put it in the credit bucket. Hopefully things are still recording. The camera's way over there. Wow, 12 minutes. What the heck? I'm just blabbing. Okay, Nike. I love putting Nike jackets on Whatnot. This is a great Nike full zip jacket. Great condition. This video may be longer than I thought, but it's just me talking. Y'all wanted it. Here it is. Madewell. Madewell's okay. Madewell does good if it's a sweater. Not like a plain, boring top. No one wants that. Madewell sweater, cute, cream color, waffle knit. Putting that on Whatnot. That's a nice piece. Let's see. Ooh, got a denim button-up. This is an LL Bean denim shirt. LL Bean denim shirt. We're going to put that on Whatnot. It's flannel lined as well. So that's nice. That's nice. Nice heavy duty. Got to pick up the pace here. Another denim button-up. This is a pearl snap denim vintage Wrangler. Nice. Vintage Wrangler, denim pearl snap. That's going to go on Whatnot. We do Whatnot shows 2 times per day, Monday through Saturday. So we really got to make sure that we keep stocked up. Like, all this will be sold in one show. So it's like, you got to keep it up. You got to keep going. This is what I do every day except for Sunday. This is a Ralph Lauren cable knit sweater, women's size extra small, 100% cotton. Love the Ralph Lauren cable knits. Seem to do pretty well for me on Whatnot. What do we got here? Eileen Fisher, petite large. Eileen Fisher, maxi length, kind of a fit and flare skirt. That's going to go on Whatnot. People love the Eileen Fisher over there. More of the substantial pieces of Eileen Fisher will be put on eBay. So this is, I think, Pearl Izumi. Pearl Izumi is like a cycling brand. This is a jacket, women's size large, Pearl Izumi. I got a wool sweater here. Wool sweater. This is a wool sweater by Madewell, size small, super cute, oversized knit sweater. Hopefully I'm not too far away. Hopefully you can see. Ralph Lauren polos do okay. Do okay, especially if they have the big pony. Big pony on there. Ralph Lauren polo, men's size large. That's going to go on eBay. We have a Clara Sun Woo. Clara Sun Woo. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to put that on. So Clara Sun Woo. Do you know that brand? Okay, so that's not a good Whatnot item, but that could be a great eBay item. So we're going to look that up. Check it out. I got a Lululemon men's size large flannel. Ooh, I'm tempted to put this on eBay. Actually, I'm tempted just to keep this. How's it look? Yay or nay? Should I keep it? Nah, let's not keep it. I don't keep any of these things. You see me wearing the same Columbia sweater. All right, Lululemon flannel men's large. That's going on Whatnot. All right, excuse me. Okay, so what is this? Pillowcase? Looks like it. It's a Jam's World. Oh my goodness, Jam's World dress. So, Jam's World. I've sold a shirt by Jam's World for $100 on eBay. So, that's a Jam's World dress going on eBay. Love that brand, Jam's World. Another Lululemon pair of leggings, women's, that's going on Whatnot. Another Lululemon pair of leggings, that's going on Whatnot. We got another wool sweater by Charter Club Cashmere, extra large sweater. That's going to go on Whatnot. And then let's open this box right here. See what we're working with. Appreciate all the wholesalers on the team. Shout out you guys. You are amazing. Let's continue to work together and grow together. I haven't been sourcing. Someone asked in our live yesterday, when have you been sourcing? I haven't been sourcing in about a month. Really trying to just build the systems and processes for this business and go from there. But I know I will be sourcing here soon. I've even reached out to few local thrift stores and presenting them with the option of consignment, and then we split everything 50-50. Hey, let's say you have an eBay store or access, or you have a death pile of inventory. There is an option for consignment as well, where we just split everything 50-50. And it's a great opportunity for you to maximize your cash flow, because if it's sitting in a storage unit or in the corner of your house and it ain't doing nothing, it's not making you money. And man, so many people we've worked with, similar situations where they're either getting out of eBay or they're done reselling. You know, it's a great alternative. Don't donate that stuff back to Goodwill. So many people have. Don't do that. Partner up, consignment, that's a great way to go. This is a Betsy Johnson jacket. It's a women's size large Betsy Johnson full zip. We're gonna put that on Whatnot. We have a Carhartt, classic Carhartt men's 2XL. Carhartt men's 2XL with the spell out here, with the spell out. That's gonna go on Whatnot in tonight's show. If you guys are interested in any of these items, we're gonna run all these items in tonight's show. I'm gonna upload this video here in the next hour, and then you could buy these items if you want. It don't matter to me. It doesn't. You can, you can't. It don't matter. I'm just saying, hey, if you like some of these items, you want to do a little Christmas shopping, check out our show tonight at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time and use that $15 free credit to get some free stuff. Big Star jeans, those are going on Whatnot. Adidas classic hoodie going on Whatnot. Let's see. Ooh, this feels. Oh, I knew it. This is Eileen Fisher. Pair of small pants, pull-on pants. Eileen Fisher, mint condition, great condition. All right, we got some Sweaty Betty leggings. Those are I'm gonna put them on eBay. Sweaty Betty, eBay. I have a few on there. Peter Millar shorts, size 34. I'm gonna put these on eBay. Personally, I have ran a few on Whatnot, but I'm also thinking ahead, guys, and I'm thinking ahead towards already in spring and summer. So I'm already loading up on those type of items to put into my store to capitalize in March, April, May. This is called Outdoor Voices leggings. Outdoor Voices leggings. So if I was trying to sell that on Whatnot, probably 90% of the people don't even know what that is. Outdoor Voices, that's going to go on eBay, and that's going to be a nice eBay item right there. So we have another Sweaty Betty leggings. Those are going on eBay. And then we have another Eileen Fisher pair of pants. These are going on Whatnot. Eileen Fisher going on Whatnot. Like I said, the substantial pieces by Eileen Fisher with the cool embroideries, the wool sweaters, those are going to go on Whatnot. Though I did sell a silk dress by Eileen Fisher the other night on Whatnot. So you never know what we're putting on. This is Free People. I love putting Free People. Probably my favorite brand to put on Whatnot is Free People. People just seem to like it. I like it. Goes great. I don't think it does too well on eBay. For me, maybe it does for you, but for me, I just rather put it on Whatnot. These are some 7 for All Mankind women's jeans. Those are going on Whatnot. Next up, Veronica Beard jeans. I would typically put this on eBay, but not today. We're putting that on Whatnot. Besides, they're kind of more of a slim cut. Judy Blue jeans. I have 100 pairs of Judy Blue jeans that are new with tag on eBay listed. So let's put one on Whatnot. Let's run one on Whatnot. Judy Blue jeans, size 22W. Those are going on Whatnot. Good American actually does okay for me on eBay. So I'm going to put those on eBay. Just sold a pair for like 25 bucks. Now when you sell stuff for $10 on eBay, you're like, oh my God, it's amazing. New with tag, 7 for All Mankind jeans. 7 for All Mankind jeans, new with tag. So I'm going to put those on eBay. They look like they're a coated denim. Let's see, Mother jeans. Let's put those on Whatnot today. Let's just have fun. Sometimes you got to live it up, guys. Sometimes you just got to have fun. Prana shorts, women's size 8, going on Whatnot. Cool shorts, size 10 women's, really good condition. I think we're going to put those on Whatnot too. Diesel jeans, women's diesel jeans. No, men's, women's diesel jeans. Those are going on Whatnot. And then we have 7 for All Mankind women's jeans going on Whatnot. I hope that wasn't boring, guys. That's what I do every day. It's a lot of boring stuff that probably doesn't even make really good content. But now we're going to hop on over to the photos, and I'm not even going to cut it, guys. I'm not even going to cut it. We're just going to walk you over right over here, and I'm going to hop right into these photos. I'll try and talk you through the process. Basically, I just pick out 10 pieces over here. We're doing 10 listings a day, so it's not a big deal. 10 listings, we're going to grab those. We're just going to take photos real fast. Maybe I'll cue like a time lapse or something. Maybe I'll show you like how I do a photo or two, and it's pretty redundant and boring. I don't think you want to watch me take a bunch of photos. But yeah, I put these lights on, really nice lights. They're the newer NL660 bi-colored light. You can find anything that I use in my business linked down below. Really helps support the channel. You guys are amazing. So it's probably really, really bright, but I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so Eileen Fisher, that's the first one we're going to be putting on here. Everything gets sent to my VA too. I don't list personally anymore. The VA now has been trained. Works great. So Eileen Fisher, beautiful wool Eileen Fisher sweater. You just set it up like that. Can you see it? Sorta. It's really bright. Let's tone it down a bit. It's a 23-minute clip. Wow. Probably cut it short here shortly, but let me see if I could show you kind of how I go about the photos. I have a video on the channel detailing this whole thing, but yeah, basically just turn on this. This is just a Samsung Galaxy S20, and we just take the photos real fast. First photo right there, boom, done. Then I go measurements, boom, collar to bottom hem. We go collar to cuff. I do pit to pit, and that is basically it. Then we flip it over. I'm gonna get the material tag last. Amazing, looks beautiful. Boom, boom, maybe a couple extra photos. And then we're gonna get the material tag. We're working with a merino wool alpaca. And then I just take it off the hanger. And then I grab my trusty cart right over here. I roll it closer. It's kind of far away, but yeah, we roll this closer. I just fold this up real quick. Do it a little bit nicer. And then I put it in these poly bags. Put it in the poly bag. Simple, simple. I don't even know if you can see me. But yeah, it goes in the poly bag. Very simple right after the photos. Then it gets a SKU number. Put it on right there. SKU number. And then I take a photo of that SKU number. And then that way my lister knows to put that SKU in. That's how I do it, guys. Very simple. I do that 9 more times, and that's it. Maybe I will cut the video right here, and then I'll show you how I do the shipping. That's the next task after this. And just in case you were wondering, here is our whatnot sales of the last 30 days. I was sick here for these middle parts, but about $21,000 over the last 30 days. And then on eBay, we're in complete rebuild mode. I have just begun listing for about 2 weeks straight now, after not listing for about a month. The only metric that I'm really happy with here is that our ASP is up 10%, up to $30.30, which is a nice place to be. Now let's continue up to scale that. And you can see we're not quite 10 sales a day over our last 31 days. We'd love to see 300 right there, right? We'd love to see 300. We're at 249. So I am not increasing my listing goal until we hit that metric of at least 300 sold in the last 30 days. Then we'll go up to about 15 listings a day. All right, photos are now done. It took me about 15-20 minutes to knock out 10 sets of photos. Super easy. Now we're gonna go into Dropbox and create a new folder, and then start uploading these photos to then send to my lister. So we're going to create a new folder, very simple. Just put in a random number there, and then we're going to go to the folder, upload camera roll from today, and let those upload. And then once they're uploaded, I'm just going to send them to my VA so they can start working on the listings. And then in the meantime, we are going to do the shipping, which I'm not going to walk you through the entire thing. But I'll just show you how I ship out a couple of these orders. Whatnot shipping is so easy. Praise God, because if it was, any more complicated, it would take some time. This is about like 150, 175 orders right there. We're going to knock those out. People have asked, what is the clothes? What do you do with the clothes that don't sell? Or what are you doing with the clothing that you've delisted? All of these clothing were delisted out of the store. And then they're going to be donated to the Missions of Hope, a local charity that works with our church, and they actually give these clothing to people in need versus just donating them to Goodwill to go and be thrown into a landfill. So those clothes are going to get used, which is great. So those are all going to get bagged up and sent out here. So Whatnot shipping is really easy. I guess to best describe it here is I just like go in order. After I print the labels, labels get printed, and then we just go in order. So I use the system of like these dividers. So these dividers, it's very simple. I just use a dry erase marker to write the name down of the person that orders. And then we just have these little sections for them as they buy stuff throughout our show. So you can see here, like, you know, we got people separated. So let's say Bob Joseph orders 4 items. They're gonna be put in this divider, and we're gonna write Bob Joseph on that divider. Let's say Ken Smith orders the next batch, and then they're gonna be put in order, and then so on and so on. So at first, people might order 1 item. Then they're going to get a divider put up there, and then as they keep ordering through the show, their items just get put in their little section. So that's how it goes. I don't even know if that made much sense, but like for example, I guess I'll just show you. Let's see, how can I do this simply? God, I don't even know. I guess put the camera up there. That works, I guess. Let's put on these lights so you can see. And then basically, can you even hear me? Yeah, okay. So basically like the first order, I'm just gonna make up the name because I don't wanna, you know, put anyone's name out there, but let's say Bob Smith ordered 4 items. I'm gonna go to Bob Smith's section on this rack. Very simple, Bob Smith, oh my goodness, Bob Smith, he's right here. And then it says on the Whatnot shipping screen, they have 4. Bob Smith, 4. So that means I'm gonna go grab 4 items for Bob Smith. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bob Smith, thank you so much. Amazing name. And then we got their items, and then I just carefully fold them and then put them in a priority box. That's it. That's it. So see, we sold some nice Eileen Fisher wool cardigan. Eileen Fisher sold that on Whatnot. Very nice. So we fold it very nicely, and then about 99% of our orders go in these priority shoe boxes. It's a priority, unless it's a Ground Advantage tag, then it's going to go in a poly bag. But yeah, pretty much most of the orders go in here. After that, we ship it out, and that's it. And we ship out all our orders right after our shows. So that's the little mini breakdown. I don't know what else to tell you. I could go more in detail later. Comment down below if you want more detail. Also, my wife greatly helps. She's right here. What do you have to say about shipping?
I love it.
Love it. Best part of the day. No, it's good just to get the orders out and be done. But she's here to help.
It's important to have a good attitude because nothing is going to go well if you have a bad attitude. So learn to love it all.
Yeah, exactly. Have a good attitude, and you're going to get through a lot in life. And where does the attitude come from?
Your belief system.
Yeah, so whatever you believe to be true, that is your personal philosophy in life. So I've always thought just have a good attitude and you're going to get through it. So that's the little mini half day in the life, guys. I know it's probably a little bit boring, but I wanted just to show you what it is I do. I mean, it's not all fun, glory, oh my goodness, vintage t-shirts. It's just like this type of stuff every day, Monday through Saturday. The shipping, the photos, the cleanup, the put away, the reset back to zero, rinse, repeat. And then you eventually can hire these processes out. But right now, we are looking to maximize our cash flow and do everything ourselves for as long as we can. So comment down below if that was helpful for you guys. If you want more raw, uncut stuff like this, we'll keep doing it. But we appreciate you. We love you. Have a blessed day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.